Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You look at the Warriors, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then it's James Harden. And it's Mills in at the shooting guard. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
Pass to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Durant against Wiggins. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. Harden finds Durant. Shoots over Wiggins. Durant, no good. Here's Golden State. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And here's Thompson for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. Durant, pass to Aldridge. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
3. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shot is good by Curry.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double-teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score.
Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. Now Durant. 33 points last game. Count it. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
And it's Green missing. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. And Aldridge with the slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Baseline try. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's Durant. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Durant's got 7 points.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Harden misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Looney. Harden against Curry. Curry with another miss. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Down low. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And just far too many turnovers. can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Curry with another miss. The Nets with the lead. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Harden from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Golden State. Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Carter. Here's Brown. Back to Carter. Right side Harden. Over Bielitsa. It's stolen by Bielitsa. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Poole. Oh, nice D from Carter. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Brown finds Harden. Back to Brown. On the wing, Harden takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 8.
It's so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's Curry for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Harden the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Johnson. Kuminga's shot is off. And here's Johnson. Carter on the wing. Back to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins at Golden State.
The best on our team love to teach. The good.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Javon Carter is out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Bembry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Free throws good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pulls up on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Lee, he's checked in for Poole. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The baseline J is on the way. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free ticket.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like.
All right.
You take a look at Brooklyn. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
All right.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And it's Green missing.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 16 points.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside Mills. Durant against Green. Durant, pass to Aldridge. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Thompson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, it doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Durant, pass to Aldridge. Back to Carter, down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Looney.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Oh, got a piece of it. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The 3, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Bembry. And it's Harden in for Carter. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Iguodala's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Curry in for Lee. Right side Johnson. Outside Harden. On the wing Durant. 3-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. That one's good for 2. Thompson's got 18 points in the game. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Screen by Griffin. Durant, pass to Griffin, back to Durant. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 20 points.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Screen by Griffin. Durant, pass to Griffin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry's shot is off. Now here's Mills. For 3, Durant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Nets out in front. They lead by 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Well, he's on the floor to do one thing right now, make threes. And man, he's done it tonight. That's why he's so valuable to this team.
And moving on, And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 26.
That Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. Basket counts. Give him 23.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Nets, second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Harden, the pass to Durant. The 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Thompson. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Clay is more than up to the task.
Durant finds Harden. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Harden against Curry. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Durant for three. And no good. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. The pull-up J. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Who wants that t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go.
Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Brown in for Durant. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. The finish! And then Harden with the jam.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Harden's shot is good.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Curry drives in. Rejected by Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Count that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. And Harden with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And the basket by Curry.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside, Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
From deep. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Drive by Curry, and they pick up 2. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Here's Harden. Pass to Millsap. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Nets lead by 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Right side Curry. Wiggins outside. For 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's Brown on the wing. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Nets out in front. They lead by. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
picking us apart, right?
In the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game. It's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Kevin Durant. Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
We've got Blake Griffin, James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Johnson in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Off target from outside. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry, and the Warriors miss again. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Harden penetrating, and then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Curry against Harden. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 40 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Griffin, a screen on Wiggins. Durant, pass to Griffin. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lee in for Stephen Curry. Harden to pass to Griffin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Here's Durant, and again, it's Brooklyn.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Thompson, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nice shot by Harden.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Thompson. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 27 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Over Mills. Again, Golden State.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Harden to pass to Griffin. On the wing, Durant. Iguodala defending. Outside Mills. Pass to Johnson. And here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Thompson fires from way outside. The rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant. Pass to Harden. Back to Durant. There's the screen by Johnson. There's the 3. And the Nets, another 3!
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
They double-team Thompson. Looney inside. He's guarded by Mills. The The shot by Looney, no good. The Nets have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. The three from Thompson knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA, and when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
Three-pointer, Harden. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson's shot is off. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Back to Durant. Takes the 3. Looney grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now, down by 15. Thompson's shot is off. Right side Mills. Pass to Griffin. On the wing Durant. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, James Harden.